Okay, this is just a little short. I will do some other ones here, but this is for Libra, and this is just what the current energy is. I was trying to do this as a short, but I can't talk fast enough, oddly, for me to say that. However, what we're looking at is a situation, and again, I'll just kind of repeat back some of it, but this is just a short version of things, current energy. Someone that you're thinking about, and again, take it as it resonates, may not be your story, but we will do some other aspects further out here. But right now, it feels like someone is unable to make a decision about something. So even referencing the card, my feeling overall is that they may be stuck in analysis paralysis, that there is a situation here that they are just basically stuck, can't resolve the answer. However, there is something that does indicate that there is an opportunity up ahead that this person is going to be able to move through the situation a little more freely. Again, I don't feel like they're quite at that situation where they are able to break free from their current pattern of thought, but there is an indication here that there is sort of an opportunity anyway, whether they take it or not, for something to change in regards to yourself. So there is, and again, this can be a friendship, this can be somebody who's just quite relevant or significant in your life. It could be a child relationship, could be a family relationship, whatever the dynamic, doesn't have to be romantic, but it certainly does indicate that this is a level of importance. And currently, like I said, this person does have an opportunity to move forward. And it does seem like they are still in a space where they're not really willing or ready yet to make that decision, but they are currently contemplating that scenario. So there's something here, again, speaking to the card, where it feels like there is no problem. They're just, they're stuck in analysis paralysis. They're not willing to allow a new start just yet. But I do feel like up ahead, that is going to be a scenario that you can look forward to. Because as I said, this is Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire, does indicate that there is going to be some change up ahead. I feel like they're fighting with the ego right now. They're stuck in this idea that, they're, again, addictions, as the card indicates here, or unhealthy habits, unhealthy thought patterns, anything that's taking you through to a repeated scenario. Again, analysis paralysis. I feel like this person is going over and over and over in their head something that feels stymieing them. It's a gridlock scenario here, so they're not really seeing a way out of a situation. However, we getting to the cards of the Lovers. So again, this is a significant connection to you. So again, you can review it with the card at the bottom, the details, but I do feel like they could very well be, recovering from a situation or an illness. It could be heartbreak, could be mental health issues because of that combination with the ego and the Lovers. But it certainly does affect their self-esteem here. And there's something here that also speaks to, again, a combination of, a choice. So because whatever the connection was, and again, this won't appeal to all of you, this is going to be just for a select few that are actually in this scenario. Current energy suggests that you have already planted enough seeds. There are enough things there between you that you can actually sit back and just wait a little bit. There's nothing you can really do at this point because the situation is already in motion and it's in the other person's hands. So it feels like you need to just be patient. Don't worry unnecessarily. If there's some things you just can't change, and certainly you don't control another person's thoughts. And up ahead here, this is where you're going to start to see something change. So again, the energy is still that this person is quite stuck in their head. They are dealing with some issues around self-esteem and mental health issues, and certainly there's recovery of all of those things that they're still dealing with. But because of the seeds that have been planted, I feel like there is going to be something here up ahead for you to look forward to. So again, for some of you, I mean, the card is more broad, but because this speaks to me more significantly around a connection, and that is how I directed the question. So I feel I'm going to take it in that regard at this time, but we'll do another one here that's further out, that's more specific again to the energy around finances. But right now it does seem like there is going to be a lot to look forward to, and it feels like, I will say, abundance financially does seem to be a part of the picture. So whether this is you with the finance or other people with the finance or a combination of things, but it feels like there's going to be a lot of things that are going to start to change, and this seems to be on a larger scale. Certainly it does seem to be with the golden road there that this is paved in a way, such a way that it's leading to greater things, not just around good fortune with career and relationships and financial things, but it is definitely a prosperous time, and it's very grounded energy. So again, I feel this is you coming through with that Queen of Swords energy. And again, this is all around brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental. Again, just aspects about the Queen of Swords. So again, more of the Libra energy. I feel like this is you showing, there's also some distance here. Communication issues might also be relevant here. But there's something here that does speak to a difficult situation. So again, whether this is a divorce situation, whether this is unmarried situation, or whether this is a connection to a relationship, either way, there is some distance or some communication issues here. So I feel like it's just a matter of taking away some of the layers of the difficulty, and then things will start to change. So that's what I have for you in short. Keep it going, Libra. Things are going to change.